Get ready to bust your ass, you fucking chump.
Where the Bears becoming tenants in 71, and what a home field advantage it has become.
I saw it. Honestly, I give you look. I ain't never rooted for you to win a game, but when you played Trav in the playoffs, I was rooting for you. I wanted you to beat that little bitch's ass. He got lucky.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah, tell him there's a parental advisory because I'm ready to fuck you up.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, he got me. Good man.
The Bears get there for the sack. He couldn't get rid of it.
Man, 1 sack. Look at you. You're a peasant, bro. You've been a peasant for a long time. My man's happy over 1 sack. It started a game. I'm gonna dot you up down this field. Who the fuck is fat ass number 64? Fucking scrub. I'm gonna cut the shit out of him.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes is going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's out right at the 25. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Mahomes to throw. That is knocked away, incomplete, but a penalty flag in the backfield.
You already know it. You already know it.
Well, instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well.
He undisciplined. No, your guy, that should have been a SWAT number 1. Because you know why? Because you don't need no picks. It should have been a pick, but this is Madden. Madden don't give a fuck about that. Madden likes deflections. I hit Rich's guy in the chest last night. The motherfucker slammed, deflected the shit out of that.
And he comes back with one complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Ooh. I ain't never seen that before.
Good hands there defensively at 2nd down. This defense for the Bears.
Fuck no. Fuck no. You can be crying on here how broke this game is by the time we finish.
The way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchup.
Trey, I gave up Trey. He wanted Trey Lance. He wanted to be able to run that QB rap shit. Yeah, he wanted. I had Lance up to a 99 overall. So I mean, he didn't lose a ton. He lost throw power, but picked up speed.
Now it's Mahomes again. Going down the middle.
I fucked that up. I thought you were. I thought he was gonna be on. I tried to fucking.
The 10 and mark him at the 5.
And these two hooked up on a nice game to play before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it. So they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up with 1st and goal.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Yeah.
So
it ain't even a run.
The 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now here's Mahomes.
Look at that solidarity here. My guy's kneeling for you, my guy. There we go.
Great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
We'll see about that. You're going to need to, bro. That's the only way you're going to have a chance to be within 21. Because that defense ain't it, my guy. Well, Madden's defense sucks anyway, in general.
The touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
You got lucky my guy got held up with that fucking router. He'd have had you smoked. Let me know. Because my wife came down when I was in the middle of the biggest fucking moment of the season, bro. That shit sucked. I was mad as a motherfucker. I beat him week 1.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And just no chance of
where you thought you was
going?
going?
He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot.
But I do got a fast-ass offense.
The defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. On the move to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Oh, yes, this is what the good ones do. He used his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped the switch from passer to runner, and he got a pretty good gain out of it.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Ooh, good pass.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not
a basic ass pass. A basic pass. Look at you, my guy. You have been so bad at passing, bro. You throw a basic ass rollout pass, and my guy's like, "Look at this. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen."
On 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about.
Give me that.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. What a start.
Fuck no, 2 feet in, toe tapping.
Defensively, your offense goes
of course it was, bro. Look, you went away from the basic shit. Was like, I'm gonna go further than 4 yards and throw a pick. You better stick to throwing that fucking dink and dunk ass shit.
Trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
On 2nd and inches, Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future.
You're right. You know why? Because that's how passing games work. But guess what? When I throw deep, it ain't going to be a pick.
That frustration boil over at his weekly press conference.
Look, I've thrown the ball over 20 yards. You went to throw over 20 yards, and what happened, my guy?
And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat in every meeting with reporters? This week, he kind of said, I've had enough, and I don't blame him. He looks like a guy.
You better doctor up a new man coverage, man, because that's not it.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Let you very mop the field with me, man.
They go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
From the 36, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And again, it's Mahomes.
I'm dying up your user, bro. I saw right where you were. I'm passing at you.
As the tackles made here at the Bears 14. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he stopped immediately there.
Bro, I don't ever run the ball, period. I run like 3 times a game for an average of fucking 8 yards. That ain't shit about you.
Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice
I keep it in, and guess what? Look, I'm gonna keep scoring on you, my guy. Okay? You can have your fucking, oh my god, I stopped him for a fucking yard, and I'll keep scoring on you.
That's Schaefer. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I know. For what?
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Henry Ruggs. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week.
Yeah, one of your guys just completely stopped.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Hey, I'm gonna bum this beating this shit out of you and gonna continue to beat this shit out of you.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game.
Oh my God, my man celebrating an 11-yard completion. Yo, that's how you know you're a peasant. That's how you know you're a peasant. Like 100%. Like live in peasantry.
And maximizing opportunities.
Yeah, you need a little bit of tuna fish for that ramen.
1st and 10.
That shit's just some noodles. Give me that shit.
Hey,
don't nobody run on me. Check my run out. Don't nobody run on me.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Huh? I'm talking about you not running. Yo, you worried about me running on you. Like, oh, you can't run on me. Bro, I don't run the ball, period, anyway. Give me that shit. Give me that shit.
He's picked off at his own 46, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Was it? I don't even know. Man, I don't check rushing the ball. When the fuck I ever look at running the ball? Yo, I ain't even in the top 35.
Necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit.
Fuck no, motherfuckers got backup running backs for favor. Huh?
Together and become sharp again.
Mahomes throw there.
Oh, yeah, Pickles.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Brandon, perfect defense.
It's my homie, my guy.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Henry Ruggs with his 2nd touchdown again, 4th of the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Slide for the PAT. And it is now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Bro, I started this motherfucker with Tua Tagovailoa. You started this motherfucker with Justin Fields. Look what I got and look what you got. Then what the fuck you complain? Oh, that's Mahomes. Bitch, he should be, your man should be doing that himself.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
You think my shit's YouTube? Please tell me my shit's YouTube. Please come on and say my shit's YouTube. Who? Who? No, I know Rich YouTube. Rich YouTube 100%. But tell me where my fucking twin slot is and all that. Tell me where that is. Find that shit for me, my guy. Yeah, hell yeah, Rich.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot.
I know this. I like this shit talking, Nick. I'm having fun.
Especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
You better stick to throwing that in, my guy, because every time you try to throw that corner, I'm taking that shit.
On the handoff, it's Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Steps away to his left. And a throw there.
Oh, that's PI, bro.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got
that's PI. That PI the shit. My 55 PI the shit out of shit. You watch that film back, he damn sure jumped right in front of that guy. That shit was so bad.
In front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A 40-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very...
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Well, one thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it,
that's Ruggs,
stadium,
man.
You can just sense the crowd thinking,
the only thing he can outruns the police.
And their worst fears won't realize is that one turned into a
he was a little wobbly that night. He wasn't getting away.
Better, folks, than 80 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Simply incredible.
Yeah, I moved my team to Dublin so he ain't get persecuted in fucking America. That's why we're in Dublin right now. Oh, you can keep team name. The only thing you just change his location.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Right now is some OG Kush.
Possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. And he drops it incomplete.
And I'm going to tell you what it is. That's white tight ends, bro. This is why you don't pick white tight ends. That's why you don't have them on your team. They're ass.
Made the contact just as he's trying to haul it in.
I'm telling you, that's why you need to start using them.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Jamie Gillen now.
You know, smart. I figure you're the only motherfucker I know who would run for it on 4th and 8. So I was like, this motherfucker dead ass gonna run on me.
So possession goes over here.
Yeah, everybody else.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
Nah, everybody else come out in the pass. You're the only motherfucker I've ever seen go. It was fucking 4th and 9 one time, and you ran off this motherfucker, man. And yo, you got it. So I mean, you can't say what a dumbass play call, because yo, who the fuck's expecting a run?
See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Is that quick release? That quick release?
Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch. Now Joey slides.
Oh, the only reason I did, I saw you came with the all out. I saw it. I was like, shit. But luckily, you backed that safety up on that speed receiver, so that was cool.
As he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
I need a cornerback bad. What's his speed?
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
I'll peep him. Yeah, I'll check him out.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As they take over with
stop playing with me.
1 minute to go. On 1st down, it's Fields. Rolling to his right. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now.
I mean, you're down 35-0. He ain't got anything else to really play for.
Fields. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Fields to throw on 3rd. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time.
Fuck, man.
But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Good call.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They snap it to Fields. They'll roll him out right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Good play, good play.
Going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Yeah, look, when you actually went on the play action, I said, this motherfucker's really gonna try to do this. He is really fucking just fuck you, I'm doing this.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Rolling to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And this one is incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They
They're
were hoping
some
for
hawks.
the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can.
Fuck no, they suck, bro. Mullins trash. Mullins only like 92 speed. I only got one good cornerback.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. He's going to try and go deep again. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he lost the football.
These sons of bitches.
An offensive disaster on the final.
These sons of bitches. You lucky as shit. I almost caught you with the pitch. I had a fucking pitch lane wide open.
So disappointing for a defense. You forced the fumble.
I had the pitch lane wide open too. Fucking bums.
You give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work.
Bro, I did that shit in a playoff game.
But when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus.
Yeah, yo, look, I did it on the fucking and I did it for season 1, and I lost by 1 score.
And that'll cut the lead down.
But bro, I pitch the ball all the time. Usually, I got a few fucking a few clips of me pitching it for a touchdown, setting up blocks and shit with it. But occasionally, they just the guy who catches the pitch doesn't even look for it.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yeah, no, and that's what happened there. Because you seen 20, he ran right by that shit.
First as the second half gets started.
Anytime, my guy. I know you did, man. That's gonna be your only points of the game.
The Bears offense.
Well, I mean, I don't want to bet shit because I know you're the motherfucker, type of motherfucker to take a field goal.
In front of them. It was really
I need that 3. Fucking lose 90 to fucking 10.
What's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this.
Oh, yo, Pete, my defense. When you get a chance, Pete, my defensive tackle. That motherfucker's an animal, bro. Yeah, he's got 99 strength, 82 speed. He's like Aaron Donald, bro. He's sick. Yeah, he's the truth, bro. Like 24.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Close. So I've been working on like his speed moves and shit, like his finesse and shit. So he'd already have been 99.
And this is incomplete.
Man, some trash,
not
bro.
as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Nah, that wasn't nothing with you. That was all Madden that time.
Extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll run for it with Akers.
You need that shit.
Come up well short as they stop him on 4th
Not
down.
today, my guy.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Going for it all. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is
Oh, bro, that's the first thing I did. You knew that. The only motherfucker whose D-backs keep up like speed for speed besides like Trav is fucking
And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here.
You're lucky. Who the fuck is 26?
And the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Going right back to Akers. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. With that run, double check my math. Yes, he has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They're going to look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Hey, bro, I just thought you was. I thought you was going to overcommit on that, and I was going to be able to cut in.
The defense was ready,
and they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now
mostly everything I thought today has been on. I'll take one. Oh, good blitz. Where was that, Nicholas? Where was that? Where was that been all game?
Credit him with a sack, and it goes
nah, that shit was juice. Ooh, he split right between them.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company.
That was nice. I'll give that one. Fuck no.
They'll set up a throw. To the goal line, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3
plays.
Hey,
good stop, Nicholas. Good stop. Look, you getting better.
Field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
You want me? Nah, I'm not getting suspended for your ass. You come up in that motherfucker like Ox, singing like fucking 6ix9ine up in that motherfucker. It was him. He cheated here.
Good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger.
I told you and me.
So the turnover leads
well,
to
fuck yeah. All they gotta do is pop that video right up. Hey, look, Joe went for it here, and fucking I start losing motherfuckers for the next game. Nah, fam, I'm cool. If you would have broke the 4th down rule earlier, like we had a chance to, you decided I'm gonna punt it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the
yeah, I was watching that cut in. If you'd have went outside, I was totally looking stupid.
Let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he will have the Bears first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. So here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, yo, you don't fumble and cut sticks no more.
Fields now to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after
you getting a first down?
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And his pass is intercepted.
Yeah, that was the worst pass I think I ever seen. Who'd you throw that to?
Dolphins will take over possession here up at the 44.
Oh, the D one. Yeah, no, he was dead ass.
This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you throw 6 picks, you lose a lot of games.
Ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown! Henry Ruggs. 56
he gonna need it, bro. Look, man, you left that man out on it. Yeah, you had him one-on-one covered, and not only that, you pressed that man. You said, "Hey, get up closer." Motherfucker. Fucking Ruggs was salivating. No, he is. He is. I tell you what, once he gets that acrobat and shit, he'll be real nice. Yeah. I got a 6'3" superstar. He's on the other side. You ain't even through by him yet.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll dump this off to Akers. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be a second down. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game. We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35.
Little victories, bro. Little victories. It's okay. It's okay. I know you're still a peasant. It's okay. You'll grow up one day.
Chased out left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jerome Baker able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Nah, that was trash.
Maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Man, this game's dead. That shit's dead. Start writing the obituary.
They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
You're so bad, bro. You are so bad.
And getting this just shy of
Listen, look at film when you get a chance at running back. wide open, wide, like 100%. Like it wasn't even a question.
Yeah, they get to him after a gain of 6.
Yeah, no, he was that running back. You just motioned him out. He ran the street. No cornerback followed him. Nothing. That motherfucker was 40 yards down the field, butt ass naked.
On play action, Fields flush to his right.
Good playmaker.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On the give, this is Akers. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now it's Fields. Dancing to his left. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal. They nearly had the touchdown, but he's going to be marked out of bounds.
I don't even know who my outside guy was. He was not out there
Just 2
at
minutes
all.
remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Fuck no. Tell me your homeboy ain't watch this. Tell him I feel sorry for him. Tell him go to church. He needs to be fucking blessed after something because he's a fucking saint. Ain't no way in hell he watched you get beat like this.
Here's Fields on the sneak. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Here's Fields on the sneak. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there. And now it's 3rd down. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here just playing for pride at this point. Down big, but they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. On the move to his left.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch.
Well,
you lucky son of a bitch.
Pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
That's a whole lot of.
Bro, I've been stopping you all game. Look at the score.
Congratulations. They're still fighting and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, red lineman hit that shit out of him.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside
just tap square.
You got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not.
Yeah, just tap
Sometimes
square.
that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. For Henry Ruggs, he was the fastest.
Got that cornerback on the island. You're leaving that man out to try.
4.27. That is fast, folks, and that's speed in evidence there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
eluding the pressure right. Now a
Damn.
desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 19. And they have the football and will take over at the 20.
That's my 6'3" safety, 6'3" corner.
Oh, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something
Yeah,
positive
that's
to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have...
Oh, wide open, complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Looking for the end zone.
Oh, they got it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a...
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. God damn it.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Now a first down throw, Fields. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield.
Yeah, look, I give you another fucking 30, 40 yards doing that. Go ahead. And then you can end the game. Because you ain't scoring, my guy.
That'll make it second and a foot or so. Now Fields.
He's got it.
Fly. And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
It's timeout for you.
And we're just inside of 10 seconds to go.
Good pass.
Their final timeout.
If his arm was a little bit stronger, that's a TD all day, my guy. Oh, then that's your fault then, bum ass. Learn to pass.
Fields.
Give me that.
And
thank you.
My goodness, another interception. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Thank you, sir.
And
GG's.
all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Man just said that's elite speed with elite speed. Bro, you got burnt. For what, 60 yards? Fuck out of here, Nicholas. GG's, you fucking bum.